Hello everybody, I'm Mark Antabate and welcome to Running in Japan. I am your host and also I am the editor of the Runner's Journal over on medium.com. Make sure you go over there and follow that publication and read all my nice reviews in written form, which are even more expanded upon than what I'm saying inside these YouTube videos. Now, I would like to present to you guys my running shoe of the year. I've ran in, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't know, about 7 or 8 different running shoes this year. Even if you have not heard me talk about some shoes on the channel at all, trust me and believe me when I tell you that there are others that I have run in, which I have even yet to make a video on, but I'm planning to, so just hold off and just wait on that. I got more reviews coming up for you guys, but I've ran in a total of 8 different shoes. Most of them, almost all of them but one, come from ASICS. And I am ready to give my shoe of the year. Obviously, you guys may have seen it, the picture on the thumbnail of the video or whatnot. So you know that it is the Superblast 2. These are my absolute favorite shoes. What a great time to become a runner. For me, I started running on, I almost said May, on March 1st, 2024, after an 18-year hiatus of not running. So to stay away from the sport for that long and to get back into the sport 18 years later when all this new technology has come out inside of running shoes with the the foam, the super lightweight and dense foam and very lightweight foams and like 40 centimeter stack hills and things like that. All of this cushioning, energy return, carbon plates. I mean, to go from the shoes that I was running in high school to jump into something like this is like it's like a world of difference, all right? Big disparity there. But for me to have bought these shoes in my first year running and to experience this, wow, that's all I could say is just absolutely wow. I love these shoes. They're cushioned enough. They're very nice and firm, but they have enough cushioning inside of it. Very great stability. That's gonna keep you safe from, twisting up your ankle or hurting your Achilles and stuff like that. I've used these shoes and ran inside of them for maybe 6 months. Nah, not that much. For 5 months within this year. It could have been 6, going on 6. And I've ran a half marathon inside of these shoes many times in practice. I did many half marathon practices before the real race. But then I actually did the real race itself and completed that in medal. I don't even have the medal in the room to show you guys right now. The Tokyo Legacy Half Marathon, I was wearing these shoes and I wouldn't have ran in anything else, but absolutely great for what they are. Very safe shoe, comfortable shoe, stable shoe. Anything that you want to say about them is great. Price I paid for these is 200 USD, but I bought them here in Japan. So I think I paid 24,200 Japanese yen, something like that. United States now has 4 different colorways of this shoe out, which I think is even more than what's available inside of Japan. In Japan, you could barely even find these shoes these days. It's like they sold out and it's like they're not even gonna restock them is what it feels like. And this is their most popular shoe. They should have made the most of these, but it is what it is. I did buy the Paris colorway. This was a very limited edition colorway. And I guess, obviously it's named Paris because of the Paris Olympics. But now that the Paris Olympics is over, now they don't offer the Paris colorway anymore. So you went ahead to buy these at the time of release. But I did buy these on launch day. I was the first in the world to get these here in Tokyo, Japan. I was right there lined up at the flagship store in Harajuku, and I was one of the first to go inside of the store to buy these shoes, and I was so happy that, I feel like I feel special. I do feel special that I have these shoes and not many people do. But, you know, you could feel a lot more special than me because I don't even have a job. That's why I was able to line up out in front and was able to purchase these shoes. But if you were at work, well, then you're out making money. I'm not making anything. So I'm kind of jealous and envious of you. But yeah, so don't be jealous of me because I got these shoes. You're getting paid. I'm not. That's life. But I would like to make some money. So while I'm going ahead and giving my breakdown of these shoes, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel because I would like to get this channel monetized so that I can start to make some of that coin. And I can, you know, the more money I make, the more that I'm willing to put back into the channel, buy more shoes. So far, everything that you've seen on this channel has been paid for with my own money. So, you know, these are completely unbiased reviews. And if you guys would like to keep it that way without me getting sponsored stuff and then me starting to, like, you know, give a little bit more of a biased review, because, you know, I could say that I'm not going to give I'm going to give an unbiased review, even if it was given to me for free. But still, you know, subliminally, you know that I would be getting influenced at least a little bit just to have something given to me for free. So if you guys want to keep it all free, come on, man, support me. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. So like I said, 4 colors out of the United States, $200, 24,000 Japanese yen. And let's talk about the tech of these shoes. All right, so they say that it has a soft grip on the bottom. It says the ASICS grip outsole provides a softer feel for better traction during runs. The upper has a more comfortable, breathable upper than the previous Superblast, which is true. Lots of breathability inside of these shoes. Lightweight upper, doesn't hurt my feet. The toe box is nice and wide for my feet, for my flat feet. So, you know, it provides a lot of space inside of here. Very stable. I don't feel like I'm going to twist my ankle, you know, turning corners, anything like that. It's not, these are carbon plated shoes, so you're not going to get that carbon plated energy return. But for non-carbon plated shoes, these offer about as much energy return as you could possibly get without having a plate inside of the middle of the shoe. Very responsive, cushioned yet firm. They're definitely a lot more firmer than the new, what is this? The new Novablast 5 that just came out. This is a lot more cushioned than this, but sometimes you need these firm shoes to help you increase your running strength and stamina and endurance, and to get stronger feet and all of that stuff. You definitely need firm. But when you're just trying to, you know, just get in some easy miles, then maybe you might like cushioning for lower mileage just to get in some easy miles. Your daily runner is gonna be something like a Novablast 5. But for your long runs, you definitely gonna want to pick up these shoes if you could find them. Best around. That's all I could say. These are unisex shoes. It says the weight of these is about 250 grams on a men's size 9. US size 9 is going to be 250 grams. Inside the back, the heel height is 45 millimeters and it drops to 37 millimeters. So what is that? That is an 8 millimeter drop from the back to the front. Energized cushioning all around. You have the FF Turbo Plus, which was, you know, this was the latest and greatest when it came out at the time. But now you have the FF Blast Max, which is a little bit more cushioned than the Turbo Plus. And these are on the new Novablast 5s. But, you know, they offer two different things. You want more cushion or more firm. But very good looking shoe. I mean, you do kind of look ridiculous if you were to walk around with these as fashion. I wouldn't recommend buying these shoes as a quote unquote fashion shoe if you're one of those type of people. Because I know there's some people that just sneakerheads mostly that are not into fitness or into any type of training or running, whatnot. They just look at new shoes and say, oh, this is a new release and it's kind of limited and it's very popular. I'm going to go ahead and buy it as a quote unquote fashion shoe and just walk around in it with my jeans and whatnot. To walk around inside of these things, you're going to look like a clown. You got these really big 45 millimeter stacks inside the back. I mean, of course, you're going to be heightening for the ladies, but you're going to look like Bozo the Clown. You remember Bozo the Clown? He had those really big red shoes that he would walk around in. That's what you're going to look like walking around in your little skinny jeans and these super big shoes. So definitely don't buy these for fashion. Just buy them for the use purpose of running in them, because otherwise you'd just be wasting out. You really would. You'd be missing out and wasting out and just wasting a bunch of money. Very good shoe. I don't know what else to say about it. 300 kilometers inside of these shoes. And the last time I actually wore them was when I ran inside the Tokyo Legacy Half Marathon on October 20th. Since then, I have been wearing other shoes because I'm trying to review so many other shoes. I just haven't touched these since the marathon. But you know, I had just made it up to about 305 kilometers. So let me try to figure out how much that is inside of miles, because I know my American brethren is out there asking me. Let me just ask Google this real quick. All right, let's see. How much is 305 kilometers in miles? So that is 189 miles. Let's say that is almost 200 miles that I've ran inside of these. So I would say I gave these a pretty fair shake and a fair adjustment to have ran that much inside of them. And they still have some lifespan left. I mean, I really messed up the heel here, but I didn't wear the heel too much. I did wear the grip. You see these yellow parts here, the grip, the tractioning of the shoe. That's kind of keep you from slipping. I have worn that part, but to say the least, even with that being gone, I still have some wear left inside of these shoes. They're wearing a lot faster than what I thought they would be. I wish I would have bought 2 pairs. I mean, I'm going to keep my eye out for the next restock so that I can be the first in line to replace these and have a second pair, because they are my favorite. Should have just bought 2 on the day, man. Should have bought 3, 2 for me and 1 to sell, because these things are making buku money out there on the internet. I saw, like I said, 24,000 Japanese yen MSRP, but I saw where somebody had sold a brand new pair for as much as 50,000 Japanese yen, which is a little bit more than double the price of these. So people are willing to pay. Whatever they're willing to pay is what they're willing to pay. And somebody paid it. So it shows you the value of these shoes. Even if I couldn't make that much, you know, I still could have made a lot of money with these shoes. You'd be making all kinds of bank. But anyways, I digress. For running, extremely great shoe. If you can get it, please get it as soon as possible, because these things sell out fast. And once they sell out, they stay sold out for a very long duration of time. What else am I missing? Very cushioned here inside the back. Stable, like I said. You see, you got this big stack that kind of, what is the word I'm looking for? Kind of expands. That's not the word that I'm looking for. You know, it kind of comes out of the shoe a little bit, for lack of a better word. It kind of extends. It extends out of the back of the shoe and goes all the way around for more stability inside the back. This is stable and cushioned back here for your Achilles. Just a nice secure fit. You can get a nice lockdown with this tongue right here. Very, very, very great fit. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm going on in circles. I'd like to thank you guys for watching this review. ASICS Superblast 2, my 2024 shoe of the year. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, to stay tuned to see what's next coming inside the new year, because I got new shoes to show you guys. Just so much to talk about, so much to review. I'm in the process of editing multiple reviews as we speak. Who knows when they're coming out, but I don't like to rush anything on this channel. I like to make sure that I got my word down sound. I want to make sure that I experience the shoe enough and not just one run, so that I give you an honest opinion, not just an initial impression like some people do. They'll give you an initial impression and they'll say, oh, this is my review of such and such shoe, and they only ran in it for like 10 kilometers. So I want to give you guys a lot more for that. This is value. This is a value channel, and that's why you're watching me, because you're getting the information in the 411 on what you need. Anyways, salute to you wherever you may be out inside the world. Keep running safely, and I will see you guys in the next one. And until next time, peace. I'm out.